The Minister of Transport, Rotimi Amaechi, is beginning to come to terms with the fact that a lot of things are not being done well in the country, and he has made a very shocking revelation talking about the present administration. Who would have thought that Rotimi Amaechi, that is the Minister of Transportation, would actually say, stuff like this, because he was very serious and he made it very clear that things are going south in the country, and if this is not well taken care of, that it could lead to this. And if this set of people could take up this initiative, that there's going to be a very big trouble in the country. And he was actually very, truthful this time around, because he's one of those who do not even stand for the truth. Remember, he is the former governor of Rivers State, and himself and the present governor do not even agree, because everyone is claiming to be better than the other, and that has been the reason for their issues. And he said Rotimi Amaechi used some of the state's money to do some projects that were not meant to be done, and all of that. There were a lot of issues between them, but of course I don't know if they have settled their differences, but I'm not sure they have. But presently he's the Minister of Transportation in Nigeria, and he said that if they at the top are not careful, that they will all be chased out of Abuja one day. Yes, it is enough to say that, because the recent insecurity issues in the country is in fact alarming and really fearful, because even there are groups now calling on the president to declare bandits as terrorist groups, because you can see we now have chunks and chunks and chunks of bandits all doing the same thing as terrorists, and it's increasing on a daily basis. Every state have their own fair share of one form of insecurity or the other, and this is actually causing there to be hike in the prices of commodities, foods, and others in the country, and the present government seem not to be doing anything about it, and that is why Rotimi Amaechi has actually come out to talk. But what exactly is he saying? Does it make sense, or is it just one of the nonsense that they keep saying? Well, we'll find out in this report. But please ensure you stay tuned, relax. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you're here for the first time, and also give this video a thumbs up. All right, my dear friends, without further ado, let us dive right into the details of this report. Yes, sir. Rotimi Amaechi, the Minister of Transportation, has accused the political elites of burning the resources of Nigeria, saying deprived Nigerians would one day chase them out of Abuja. Amaechi said some big men have relocated from their states to Abuja because they do not feel safe in their home states. He also said secessionist agitations in the country should not be seen as a problem, saying economic deprivation and injustice are the reasons some groups are calling for a breakup. Amaechi said both Nigerians in the northern and southern regions are deprived, adding that injustice did not start from President Muhammadu Buhari's administration. The minister, in an interview, said the president is doing his best to put the country on track. He said, in the past, when I was the speaker and later governor, I said we would wake up one day and the young boys with deprived would chase us out of town. How many big men are still living in their states? They have all run away. Everybody is here in Abuja, which is protected because the president is here. One day the boys will be courageous and we will be on the run. People are saying that secession is the problem, but it is not. There are two reasons for secession: economic deprivation and injustice. Did the injustice start from this government? I was there, so we need to address it. The North has people who are deprived, just as the South is also deprived, as well as the Westerners and Easterners. He, however, want those leading the crisis of insurrection to be careful, because the day the poor people of those regions come out as a people, all of us will run. They can try as much as possible to divide the country, but the day the poor men come together, we will run, he said. The minister also said there will be no need to stay together as Nigerians if Nigeria is not diversifying its economy and also putting the necessary infrastructures in place. Yes, I believe all of this is making sense, but it should also start from him. You know, he was, like he said, he was a one time speaker, and not just that, a governor who actually served 2 terms and now a minister. Like the Bible would say, that judgment starts in my own house. So, with all that he has said, if we want to start this judgment, I believe we can as well start with Rotimi Amechi, because indeed, what did he do for his state while he was a speaker of the, house, or perhaps his own house of assembly in his state? What did he do? That is the same reason, like I said earlier, himself and the present governor of River State are having clashes every now and then, because the present governor keeps reminding him, you were a one time speaker, not just that, you were a 2 term governor of the state. What are the things you put in the state to ensure that, even those younger children you're talking about, the young boys and the young girls you're really talking about here, can indeed have access to those things? But, there's hardly an answer to those questions. So it is indeed very funny that those who are the real problem are pushing the blames to others, calling others names when they know they are the issues that are, supposed to be made or cleared out of the way. So Rotimi Amechi is just, I believe, is another loud Simba who does not have anything to contribute, because even as the Minister of Transport, all we keep hearing is promises upon promises. This rail will be ready in no time. This will be ready in no time. He has been minister for a long time now, and we expect that if they have anything good to offer to Nigeria, most of them that has been with the President Muhammad Buhari since his first administration, they should be able to have done a lot of projects that indeed Nigeria would always, or Nigerians would always remember them for. But it is unfortunate that we cannot really put our hands and find those things that he claimed that they are doing. He is putting blames on the elite, that most of them have moved away from their home states and have moved to Abuja because they feel more safe in Abuja, because Abuja is a place where the president is, so it is more protected than any other state. But that is not the case. They should first look at themselves in the public office. They should start from there. So with that, you can as well place judgment on any other person. So my dear friends, that is it. Thank you so much for staying tuned. What do you have to say? Please drop it in the comment section, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.